let's talk about someone that does care. Let's talk about your husband and you and the creation of Rockstar Pizza. Because here's a guy that clearly loves you so much and that took
Like my job, my identity, right?
your identity, but still kept it alive by creating Rockstar Pizza. How did this come about?
Well, this is so dating myself. I met him on Yahoo Singles and I was still living in DC. I
Wait a
know.
minute, you met him where?
I literally, so I had gotten out of a 7-year relationship that was horrible, right? And one of my radio guys we're on the phone. I mean, I haven't been in the dating pool and whatever. I guess this would have been probably 2001, 2002. And he's telling me about this. And I'm like, really, online dating? And I knew I was moving home because I already had the job for Epic. So I went ahead and created a profile and said I lived in Indiana, although I wasn't going to be there. Because I mean, I don't expect to meet anybody this quickly. Well, I met him, we're talking, back and forth. He came out and visited me, and then we moved back home. I moved back to Indiana. What's really, I guess, kind of nice is like he wasn't starstruck. Like it never, he never made me feel like that was a draw. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of times he was like, I don't even know who you're talking about.
Did he ask what you did?
Oh yeah, he knew, and but he, one of the things that people even as recently as probably 5 or 6 years ago, when people hear that I used to be in the music business, like, can you get me tickets? No, I really can't. And not only that, but like record companies don't do the tickets like that used to be. Like back in the day, the record reps would have 10 pair of tickets, 15 pair of tickets, and it was kind of up to them what they did with it. And now they don't do that anymore. So I would always get, asked, favors and stuff, and he never cared or wanted or asked or anything. And but he was in between his old pizza shop, and he knew we were going to open a new one, and he's like, I want to call it Rockstar Pizza, and I want to use all your memorabilia.
Now, he already had a pizza shop?
He did. It was called Red Barn Pizza.
Did you try the pizza?
Oh yeah. I mean, I like pizza. Look at me. I don't look like someone who doesn't eat pizza. But when he was doing it, it was a little bit south, and we got married. We wanted to move to Brownsburg, and so he, of course, that's his job, owning a pizza shop. So he's like, I want to open one in Brownsburg, and I think we should call it Rockstar, and I want to use your memorabilia and the photos and things because I think it's a neat little niche, So we did.
Did he need to rebrand, or did he rebrand because of his affection for you?
Well, so it was called Red Barn Pizza because it was in a red barn. Let me tell you, that's another little story. He found us a bit of land that was owned. This is off of Kentucky Avenue. He talked to the landowner. He was like, yeah, you can build a little shop here. The city wouldn't approve it. He couldn't get permits, but he could get a permit to build a barn. So it was a loophole. So he literally built like a storage shed barn thing and painted it red, and it was Red Barn Pizza. And that's how he kind of got around. And it was not, you couldn't even go in. I mean, it really was like you walked in, there was a big counter, and then there was a kitchen in the back. Like it was carry out and delivery only. And then the land changed hands, and we had to evacuate. In fact, it's a strip mall now. So then he was like, I want to get a place in Brownsburg, and so he didn't make sense.
Brownsburg, out of all the places.
At the time, my brother lived there, and we liked it. Like we liked, we just liked the town, but it wouldn't make any sense to be Red Barn Pizza. So he was like, I want to call it Rockstar and I want to use your stuff. And I'm like, okay, like it feels weird to me. I don't want to be front and center, but all right, this is your rodeo, not mine. Because at the time I was still working in the music business. So we opened it up, and that's why he called it Rockstar Pizza. But as so for a long time we had like my records and stuff on the walls, but then he got the idea a couple years ago. We took it all down. And so now we showcase local arts.